All right, Leo, sun, moon, rising. Cross watchers, anyone dealing with a Leo, all are welcome. Anyone new, welcome. Ride-it eyes, welcome back. Remember, it's a general reading for the sign of Leo, okay? Sun, moon, rising, any placement really, Venus, North Node, okay? If you're here for a reason. If it's yours, claim it. If not, leave it. All my readings are timeless. I'm also hearing Leo moon. If you have a Leo moon or dealing with one, you might resonate with this reading. I'm hearing heavily homicide. What is going on? Okay, hang on. Leo. Now remember, it's a general. Roles can be reversed. Cross watchers. You're going to know if it's your energy or your person's. Don't shoot the messenger. Grandparent, homicide, and water. Leo? I think we need to get into tarot. What is going on? I don't know what this homicide is. This is my true crime deck, but something with water and a grandparent. I feel like you have somebody watching over you. Or if, now again, direct message is, all that means for anyone new is it's meant for a specific viewer watching, okay? Again, if it's yours, claim it. If not, leave it. Some of you may have just lost a grandparent that's with you. There's something by water. What is this homicide? Drugs, poison. Did someone OD? I feel like there's a grandmother or a grandfather, Leo, I always say it's somebody's personal reading here, but you're protected, I'm hearing. They're with you. They're protecting you. For some of you, this might have been a very recent loss. I am sending you my condolences if that's the case. For others of you, it could be a loss from long ago, but is there does someone, I almost feel like that homicide, oh, somebody's lying here. Lying, cheating, stealing. Leo, hit me up in the comments. This may be for I always say, even if this is for one of you out there, this reading is meant for somebody. Okay, again, all my readings are timeless. But is someone wondering if someone OD'd or if it was intentional or not with that homicide card? Oh, Leo, there you are in your energy. The High Priestess is the most intuitive card in the deck. Somebody knows something. I'm hearing somebody's got a secret. Okay. Don't shoot the messenger, I'm just the messenger. I don't know, that homicide card really threw me off there. Or it could be there might be somebody works in homicide, someone's a detective, or something's being investigated. Wow, 5 of Wands in reverse. Well, Leo, I like that. Because this is cutting out the drama. This is the chaos coming to an end here. Oh, so, okay. With a High Priestess. I feel like, Leo, whatever you have been caught up in or accused of, the truth's coming out. Okay, 3:33 on the clock. There's something with a third party here. Now, third party does not have to be another person. Okay, as far as cheating, it can be anyone that gets in the way. This 5 of Swords in reverse, I feel like mystery solved. Direct message. Okay, hit me up if you're a detective or dealing with a detective or being accused or what the heck is going on. 9 of Swords, something that you've been all up in your head about. But I have the 5 of Swords in reverse here, or 5 of Wands in reverse. Are you trying to figure out a way how to end this chaos, end this, I'm hearing dispute. Someone's going through some type of legal battle here, but I'm hearing you're protected. Leo, this could be you or someone you're dealing with. Whew, okay. Now, yeah, 4 of Swords. Somebody definitely needs to heal here. I am trying to pull your energy. It's general, okay? For anyone new, I keep it real. Good, bad, or ugly. And when I honestly don't know, even if it's confusing to me, if it is your reading, you're going to know, okay? You're going to know. And if not, again, I'm open for personals. All my info is right below this video for my YouTubers, TikTokers. Free link in my profile. Completely free to subscribe. Same 2 channels, okay? Leo, Leo, Leo. 8 of Pentacles. So something, you've worked really hard on something and you're stressed out about it. I'm hearing just be honest. And I feel like if you have been honest, the truth always comes out. Okay, a lot's coming out because those cards just flew. Page of Swords. Somebody's definitely watching you. 2 of Swords at a crossroads. Wow, the Devil. Okay, Leo. And 5 of Swords? Lot of swords here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. The Devil, Capricorn. The Page to the 2 to the 5 of Swords. Yeah, you're at a crossroads about what to do because you're dealing with somebody with the Page of Swords and the Devil. You're dealing with somebody who is definitely manipulative or toxic or a flat out liar. The 5 with the 7 of Swords is... Five of Swords is usually my ghosting card. You're at a crossroads. This moon here. I feel like you've been caught up in the chaos. Again, time is fluid. Okay? Past, present, or what's coming up. But I've got the Devil in the heart of the reading. You could be dealing with a Capricorn here. Or someone that has that in their chart. Yeah, you are, whatever this is, I feel like you're being accused of something. I'm hearing you're not making any deals with the Devil here. I've got the Devil in the heart of your reading. But the 5 is, let me clarify, what is this 5 of Wands in reverse? And the 4 of Swords. Lots of being all up to the 9 of Swords. Wow. Whatever you've been going through, this is like the dark night of the soul energy. This is like toxic, manipulative. Wow, the Hermit, Virgo energy. This has made you do whatever you have either just gone through or are currently going through. And I asked to clarify the 5 of Wands and I get the Hermit. You could be dealing with a Virgo or you have that in your chart. Again, I keep feeling like if you are a Leo moon, this reading is going to be of significance. Doesn't have to be. I'm just the messenger. But the Hermit. I feel like you've done a lot of soul searching, a lot of praying. And that's why the 5 of Wands is in reverse. Because with that grandparent, you have a loved one. Somebody's with you that is protecting you, guarding you. Let's get your outcome, Leo. Definitely hit me up in the comments. Somebody is, somehow there's some type of detective. Because I keep hearing homicide detective. And with that overdose, drugs, poison, it's like, do you think, did someone intentionally OD somebody? I don't, wow, Lovers, Gemini energy. Lot of swords and air on the board here. So this could be personal. Lovers is also making a choice. You've been in a crossroads long enough. Whatever's been hidden, yeah, that High Priestess. It's like, I feel like somebody's been investigating you. Someone has definitely ill intentions here, but with the 5 of Wands in reverse, Lovers. Let me get 2 more for your outcome. Who are you dealing with, Leo? Or like, what situation are you dealing with? Ace of Wands, thank God. Because your outcome is a new start. A new beginning. Endings bring new beginnings. You're at the end of a war here, whatever this is. Or the end of I keep hearing a court case, if this is something legal going on. I'm hearing you're going to be proven innocent. The Sun. There you are. Your outcome. There you are, Leo. The happiest card in the deck. Wow, what an interesting spread for you, Leo. Very, very interesting spread. But I like the outcome. And I like this. If there's a card to get in reverse, 5 of Wands is one of them. Yeah, I feel like you've had so much coming at you all at once that, wow, I love that. 6 of Cups and Death. You are putting an end to your past. I'm hearing so long farewell. Oh my gosh. I know this. classic movie. Please hit me up in the comments. I'm drawing a blank. Death, Scorpio energy on the bottom here. Wow. Okay, let's get some intuitive messages for you before we pull on. I don't know what situation this is, but we're going to find out whether this is family, personal, criminal, vibrational alignment. When you align with the universe, your intuition becomes stronger. You are the High Priestess. Listen to your intuition. Intuitively, you know something, as I have inner knowing and dream guidance. Trust your inner wisdom. It will guide you on the right path. Dreams reveal deep intuitive messages, unlock their meaning. Okay, so see the feathers. Feathers could be a sign. You're connecting. You're having very vivid dreams. I'm hearing for some of you nightmares. You're getting messages in your dreams. Or your dreams are like wicked. I'm hearing wicked. Write them down. Even if you don't remember your dreams, always write them down. Yeah, 11:11 on the clock. All right, Leo. Very interesting energy. I want to pull a deck and find out what's the situation here. Like, I want to know. Wow, I have Death and the Seven of Cups again. Whoever you're dealing with, okay, there's an ending to the confusion here. There's definitely an ending. And I feel like it's about time that it ends, right? With the Five of Wands. Enough with the chaos, enough with the drama. Somebody's going to be heartbroken here, whoever you're dealing with. Now, yes, feel free to swap. Roles can be reversed, but there's some type of third party here. Now, that can be drugs, okay? That can be a detective. That can be anyone that's getting in the way. But having the Devil, I mean, you could be dealing with a Capricorn or have that in your chart, but in the heart of your reading, I feel like you're closing out some type of abusive, toxic cycle. Somebody accused you or something. The King of Swords, because here comes the brutal truth. Again, a lot of Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. You might have it in your chart, or this is who you're dealing with. Clarify this Three of Swords to the King of Swords. What is this King of Swords for my Leos? Two of Wands, Leo. They're trying to make a decision about you. I think whoever this is, they broke your heart. And I feel like it's more than one person because they didn't tell the truth. But this King of Swords does not show his emotion, but he's honest. And I'm hearing brutally honest. But I'm hearing because they have to be. Who are you dealing with? Seriously, like, if this is not everybody's reading. Again, it's general. If it's yours, claim it. If not, leave it. Check out any of my other readings. And no gender. Okay, he, she, them, they. But what the heck is going on, Leo? Who or what? The Empress. The good, the bad, and the ugly. They put you through the ringer here. I think they see you as the Empress, and they know it with this King of Swords. I'm hearing, I kind of feel whoever you're dealing with knows that they did you dirty. They did you wrong. Or they try to hide the truth, and they can't hide it anymore. And that's why they've made a decision. Maybe to be honest with themselves. I'm hearing a truce. Direct message, a truce. Hit me up if that means anything to you, okay? It's for somebody out there. Queen of Pentacles. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Nine of Cups, so wish fulfillment. What is going on? Who are you dealing with? Whoever you're dealing with is broken. Hurt people hurt people. I feel like it's like somebody didn't know who they were dealing with a Leo, okay? You're fire, Leo. And I know I am Leo moon, so I have a few placements in Leo. I feel you. But Nine of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, the Empress, that's beautiful energy. And I think that's what they lost. Let's clarify. What is going on with whoever you're dealing with? This third party, this could be Magician. With the Nine of Cups, somebody who tried to manifest you and it didn't work out. Especially if they're toxic or abusive or manipulative. Now the Magician is, it's usually manifestation, but this could also be somebody who played you or tried to. Someone who, I'm hearing this has come up before, someone who's adding fuel to the fire. And if you're messing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, okay, Leos do not put up with that. So whoever this is, I feel like you've had a fight, this has been like the fight of your life. Five of Pentacles, and they feel betrayed and left out in the cold. Like I said, hurt people. I think they know what they lost. Nine of Cups with the Empress energy to the Queen of Pentacles. They lost the best thing that ever happened to them. Sorry, cross watchers, it is what it is, okay? Watch at your own risk. Like I said, I keep it real. Don't shoot the messenger, all right? No judgment ever. Life is a hot freaking mess. Okay, 16:16 on the clock. None of us are perfect. But I'm not going to sit here and just tell you, oh yeah, it's all sunshine and rainbows and it's all going to be great. No, something is going on here that has, I'm hearing, shattered you. And I'm also hearing enough. Wow, okay. The Star, Aquarius energy, a lot of air here. With the Nine of Cups and the Five of Pentacles, oh yeah. Yeah, wow. Seven of Wands to the Four of Wands. They lost everything. Four of Wands, again, this is your energy. They know what they lost. This is the outcome. They're having to defend themselves because I think they had to finally let the truth out. They're trying to clarify this Four of Wands, because it's like they're defending themselves, but yet the Four of Wands is like happiness, commitment with the Empress and the Magician, but they lost it. They lost it all because of some type of lie, or this could be someone that had an addiction, and I'm hearing fell off the wagon possibly. Somebody could have OD'd. That's a direct message that may be for like one or two of you, okay? And death. You had that too, the ending. Scorpio energy. Whoever this is knows that they either know and realize that, I'm also hearing too, you don't know what you've got until it's gone. And I think you're dealing with whoever this is. Yeah, there's things that have been hidden with, there's the Moon, healing, Nine of Swords, wow, and the Five of Wands upright. You had the Five of Wands in reverse. I feel like whoever did you wrong, yeah, karma times 10. I'm hearing karma tenfold, 10 of Cups on the bottom. You were like their fantasy, their world, they still fantasize and dream about you, but I feel like this is a hot freaking mess, Leo. I don't know what you're going through, but please hit me up in the comments or what you've just been through, because I do feel like you're coming out of it. I'm drawn to this deck. Let's see. Let's get some help from the universe here. 19 on the clock exactly. Whatever this is, you're coming out on top. Okay? Yes, surrender. I surrender control and allow life to flow with ease. I trust that everything is unfolding in perfect harmony. Through surrender, I find peace, releasing the need to control every outcome and embracing the flow of divine guidance. And look at it's a butterfly. Yeah, you know why, Leo? The hardest thing, especially for a Leo to do, is surrender and not have control. But the moment you forgive and release, just because we forgive does not mean we have to let that person back into our lives. We forgive and release it so that we can move on, so that we can end whatever this heartbreak or whatever this these accusations are, okay? I'm hearing these are not your people. And ride or dies, you know what I'm about to say. Anyone that talks about you, judges you, talks about you in rooms that you are not in, does not deserve a seat at your table. And again, it's not our business what other people think of us. Sometimes you have to let go of control, right? We can't, a lot of orbs. And thank you to all who confirm the orbs. We can't always control the outcome of a situation, okay? But we can control our reaction to it. So let's see, Moonology. We also, when I'm recording this, it was just the full moon in Scorpio. Now we all have Scorpio somewhere in our charts, okay? But emotions are running really high. Let's see what Moonology has to say. A time to give rather than take. That's not easy for a Leo. I know. And again, I'm Leo Moon. I get it. But Leos, you have given enough. You're always giving. I feel like sometimes you give too much of yourself, right? And you feel it's like overworked and underappreciated, right? But this is more than that. This was a personal attack. What do you need to release? Control. I know. I know. Nothing in life ever comes easy. Nothing that's worth it ever comes easy in life, right? Whatever that saying is. 21. There's something about 21, the number 21. Nothing will come of this situation. Yeah, whatever this is that you're being accused of, or I'm hearing defamation of your character. Someone's trying to defer your character and nothing's going to come of it. And you're moving on and you're releasing it. And you're like, you know what? Let them. Let them. Because sooner or later, the truth always comes out. And I think that's what's happening here. All right, Leo, very interesting reading. Hit me up in the comments if this is your reading. Again, if it's yours, claim it. If not, leave it. 22. Pay attention to repeated numbers as well, okay? There's some significance there. And, yeah, if you are interested in a personal reading, all my info, again, right below the video. TikTokers, free link in my bio. You can also email me, become part of my YouTube community. You will find everything you need to know right below my videos. Links, donations, information on my personal readings, types of readings I do, everything. All right, Leo, I'm going to leave it there. If you do want me to read for a specific zodiac sign, I do honor that for my followers and my subscribers only. Now, if you're watching me on my tarot therapy, you know this is my all signs channel. If you're one of my Scorpio Tribe Tarot subscribers, watchers, followers, that is mainly for my, I do mainly collective and Scorpio readings. Again, we all have Scorpio somewhere in our chart. But make sure you're following me on both, especially in tarot therapy, if you're looking for one of your other placements or would like to request an individual zodiac sign, I will honor that. And if you don't see it, Scorps, for my Scorpio Tribers, go ahead and put that in the comment below and I'll honor it as well. All right, that was a mouthful. Leo, this is somebody's personal reading and hit me up if it's yours. I'm sending you love and light. But I'm hearing the worst is over. Till next time.